Hi everyone, welcome back, Mighty Diva for a Lifetime. How is everyone doing? And today I'm coming to you with a quick Apres Gel-X, and we're going to be using Miss Mia. She is absolutely beautiful. She's like a mauve pink. This is a natural coffin medium. Last time I tried Alex, so I am loving how Mia is looking. And if you guys want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. So today we're going to be trying Miss Melody Susie. I'm super excited to have her. I definitely been saving my coins for her because she is not cheap. So we're gonna see what she brings to the table today. And yep, super excited about that. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna put her here on my right side. I am right-handed, so it definitely works. Maybe put her down here. Okay, that might work. Now, one thing about these lamps, you definitely want to bring it lower. You want to be about 2 to 3 inches away from your nail in order to flash cure it properly. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna size my nails. I already know my sizes already, so this is gonna be pretty quickly. All set. I have my nails here. I know that I have to, for my middle finger, I definitely have to give her a little TLC because it's definitely too big for my nail bed. But it's no big deal. Okay, might go a little bit more because I like it flushed. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now that we have our nails and they're sized correctly, now we have to edge the inside. Now for that, I'm going to be using the Gel-X Prep Acid Free Tip Primer. Last time that we used Alex, we used a 100% acetone, and that worked out beautiful. They lasted about 2 weeks. I didn't have no issues. So now with the acid primer, you want to go in and you want to give it very deep strokes. And what I mean about that is you definitely want to go in and you want to press it in to the point where you feel that it's tacky, right? That's super important. It has to be tacky. Otherwise it's not edging the inside of the nail, and that's something that we need definitely in order for this to work. So definitely go in, give it a good swipe, and you definitely want to go in and you want to rough it up, right? Because that's what we want. We want to break down the nail so it's able to adhere to our nail. And you'll feel when the primer has definitely, you know, made contact, because it's going to be sticky. This is just an extra step that I wanted to share with you girls, just in case, you know, you want to grab the nail edging primer from Apres, so you kind of know, you know, how it works. But acetone works just as well, guys. So if you're like, Mari, I want to save my coins for something else, then go right ahead, girl, because acetone works beautifully for sure. And again, I just want to say a quick disclaimer before I really get into this video. I am not no nail tech, no nail guru, or anything on that line. I'm just a simple mom that loves to do her nails at home, and she is in a budget. So we're gonna go ahead and put these off to the side because I'm gonna go in and prep my nails to get it done. Go in and kind of just clear the inside of my nails. Okay, and I'm just gonna go in and lightly buff it. Now I do have an electric file, but I want to show you girls that, you know, just different things that you are able to do if you don't have, you know, a lot of the equipment just yet. You're starting out, you just can see that this stuff can be, you know, done with very little materials, you know. So that's that. I'm gonna take a wipe, and then I have this regular alcohol, and I like to just go in and just give it a swipe, because this will make sure that, you know, it's clean and all those oils that we have in our nails get definitely, you know, wiped off, so we have a nice clean base, right? So that's done. Then we are going to go in with the pH bonder and make sure you cover the nail. Now the way you know that this bonder has cured is because your nails will become kind of a little ashy, right? That's when you know, okay, it's worked. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna give it a minute, because we definitely want to cure and for everything to dry in between, right? Because I think it's super important. And then we're gonna go in with the primer, and I know it looks a little beat up, but you know what, I've had this primer forever, and if you decide to get the primer, you'll have it for a long time because you don't use a lot of it. Just make sure that the entire nail is coated, but just please be careful you don't get it on your sidewalls, because it will heat spike, and that's no fun. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry for a couple minutes, and now we are going to go in and do one coat of the Apres gel. Just a light coat. We just want a sticky layer to help the nail stick to something, right? So I am excited about the lamp. I mentioned I've been saving my coins for it. Hopefully is everything that I wanted, because it's so sturdy and cute. It has two options. It has the LED light, and then it has the UV light, which is nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this in focus, and you definitely want to bring it low. I mentioned in order for this to flash cure, you need to have it pretty close to the nail. And we're gonna go ahead and cure this for 30 seconds. And that's just gonna make sure that it definitely has that sticky layer that we need and it, you know, we're looking for. So I just want to see so you guys can get somewhat of an angle. Hold on, guys. Okay, so in order for this to work, we have to just tap it, and you see how it goes into the blue light. So we definitely want to have the gel nail away, the extended gel away from the lamp, because of course it's UV and we don't want it to cure our product that's already in the bottle. So I definitely like to keep it away, and we're gonna go in and give it a whole wipe. I like to go probably as long as my nail bed is, my full nail, and then I just deposit the rest of the gel on the bottom of it, and that kind of helps it. So the good thing is that it is transparent. Remember, we spoke about that last time, so you'll be able to see if there's any air bubbles or not. So I believe that the lamp cures for 1 minute and then turns off, and it goes right back to regular light. Now, because I already did my other hand, I have to tell you guys, I am in between about the lamp, to be completely honest. I don't know, I don't like the option that it goes back to LED light. LED light, because sometimes you're not ready But that's just the way it goes, right? That's one thing. So you have a minute with the lamp before it goes back to LED. I like the gooseneck because it's a constant UV light. It all depends, I guess, on preference, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and try to flash cure this, but you definitely want to be very, very close to the light. You can't be, you know, like way down here. You have to be pretty close to the light, because otherwise it's not. And as you can see, I forgot to touch the lamp to go into UV, so I was sitting there for a couple seconds thinking I was flash curing, doing absolutely nothing, because it was just a regular white light. That can become a little annoying. That's just me, right, and my preferences, and you guys know I'm gonna keep it real and honest about everything. So that's something that I can, you know, leave and take from this particular lamp. I don't like the option. I don't appreciate that they don't have the option to just keep it UV, because trying, you know, to get the nail in, make sure there's no bubbles, make sure that it's not crooked. Now you also have to add one more step to the fact of, is the UV, you know, on? So it just is one more task, right? So I just have to get to the fix of it. So we'll press that first. I guess we have to come up with a system. Touch the lamp, put the nail in, make sure it's not crooked, and kind of see how that goes. Itself, I believe the goose lamp does a better job on flash curing, guys, and that goose lamp is only $16. I really wanted to really try the Susie. You know, I heard great things about it, and I'm saying to myself, am I missing anything? Because, you know, it's a little pricey and it has to be like better because, you know, the price point. And it just, you know, goes to show you that sometimes more pricey does not mean better quality. Yep, I said it. Here we go again. You really have to come really close to the lamp in order for this to flash cure it. I don't have to be this close with the goose lamp. And this is the stuff that I wanted to, you know, really compare, because I just don't want a diva to think, oh, you know, that lamp is what I need. And nope, you know what, the $16 one, guys, hands down, it does its job a lot better than the $65 lamp. Yep, I said it. You guys know, you come here, I'm gonna give it to you girls exactly. None of this is sponsored. This is stuff that I buy on my own money, you know, and yeah, I'm able to really show you girls what the item brings, you know, to the table. You guys know my thumbs are my weakest points. I never put enough product, or I overdo the product, and it's just a mess. So we're gonna go in and flash cure this. And I tell you guys, my nails do not feel like they're flash cured. They feel very flimsy, and that's not a good feeling. When you flash cure it, of course, not 100% cure, but they feel secure, right? Where you're able to be like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and file, you know, a little bit. No, after this, I have to put it right in the lamp. You see that? Look, it didn't even. And you know why it didn't even cure, Maddie? Because you didn't press the button. Can you imagine? And I'm not gonna edit that because that's just real and honest. It's a pain in the butt for sure. So now I have to go back in and deposit more gel because I forgot to hit the UV portion of it, and it was just sitting there not curing. Why? because I didn't press the button. Oh yeah, guys. I like simple. And I'm okay. But even though that wasn't flash curing, like right now, it still doesn't feel, I don't know. I don't like. I knew once I was done with my right hand that I wasn't a fan of this lamp at all. Nope, they don't feel secure. Susie's going back. I personally do not recommend her. Now that's just me. And like again, I said, I'm not no nail tech or guru, but save your coins. You can buy, more accessories. You can buy more nails and stuff like that. Just purchase the $16 gooseneck. Yes, that one is a beautiful addition to your set, and it's definitely gonna do the work. So yeah, a little disappointed on the Melody Susie, but whatever, we'll move on. It is what it is. So this is what it looks like after a whole minute of flash curing. It definitely does feel a lot better, right? Now that it was cured for a whole minute. Yeah, so now let's go ahead and kind of shape them up a little bit. I just like to go in on the top so you get rid of that little peak. Now I am gonna go with my nail drill, and I'm just gonna go around the cuticle just to make sure that I didn't miss no spots with the gel. And don't worry, because you're like, oh my god, Mari, you're filing away the color. Nope, because a little acetone goes a long way. Take 100% pure acetone, and we're just gonna give it a good wipe through the the entire nail. This process helps also where we don't have to go in and buff the nail to get it prep if you're going to paint it, or give it a design, because this will give you somewhat of that sticky layer, right? Because it's gonna break down the nail. So that's what they're looking like. So we have flash cure this for a minute. Look how beautiful they look. I absolutely love it. I just wanted to come in and share with you guys Mia, and share with you guys also the Melody Susie. Yeah, it definitely did not work for me. The lamp will be returned. I can use that $65 for other stuff, right? Because my gooseneck lamp does wonders and is under 20 bucks, guys. So definitely pick up the goose lamp. It's definitely a game changer if you're at home doing your own nails. So yep, I absolutely love how they came out. Thank you for watching, divas. I appreciate all your love and support. I hope you guys have an amazing day. God bless, and we will see you soon.